getting real difficult to find places to ride. But my plans were kind of thrown off today. I was gonna ride the Gixxer, but the battery was dead. So that didn't really work out. I'm pretty sure this is a road, so this was a bad decision to go down. Holy hell. Yeah, a couple plans fell through today. Couldn't ride the Gixxer, and we were meant to have brunch today, but the restaurant we were going to was closed. So I'll be a little bit careful because I don't know this area. And I don't want to get into anything too crazy. Oh, also on the plans kind of falling through with the Gixxer. I was going to go up the GMR and do that route. And pretty much the night before, I found out there was a ride that was happening that was going the same direction, and they were going to do some OHV stuff. And because I was going to brunch, I couldn't make that one. But yeah, apparently there's a trail up there to where you need to get an OHV pass. So maybe one of these days I'll have to go try it because it's not too bad of a drive for me. I do kind of wish there was something a little bit more in this location. This would be a pretty good one for the drone just because it's open. There's no cables or anything to crash into. Kind of unfortunate. But there's just not much going on. I got to talking with my brother though, and we got into talking about the was it Bo from Ready to Ride Rentals doing 5 miles of hell on the T7, and just talking about the bike build he did. And I was just saying that, like, if I did get the 2025, I feel like I would go the route of just going that full off-road suspension, where he went to the 49 mil forks. I don't know, it just seems to me that, like, get as much off-road performance as you can out of a bike, if that's what you're going to be riding mostly. But yeah, going back to the 2025 model, I do like kind of that they're going to a throttle by wire, but then I don't like all of the rider modes and whatnot. I don't think it's necessary, and it's just too much to mess with. Like, I like being able to just one button turn ABS off and start riding. I don't like that I would have to go into menus and mess around and whatnot. Like the way my KTM 890 had it was pretty simple, pretty intuitive, but it just doesn't beat this, to where it's just that one button makes it so easy, and I could just get on with riding. But yeah, it would be nice to have cruise control, and just be able to take this on longer trips. But man, I have some kind of problem, because I still want a GS, and I can't necessarily explain why. And there's no way that I would be able to ride it all that much with having 3 bikes. It's hard enough finding time for 2 bikes right now. I can't imagine 3. It's a big old chunk of memory foam. Maybe there's a little bit more going on over here. But yeah, I would do the 1250. That bike just looks good. It just looks very rugged, very off-roady, utilitarian even. And I like it. I feel I don't know. I feel like that's the one I would get. I'll stop for a moment to talk to a gentleman that was riding out here as well. Trying to get some local knowledge. See if there's any jumps to hit that weren't BMX jumps, but didn't seem too promising. But good to know that there's a kind of another area I can ride, and this one being a little bit better for the drone, but again, not much interesting going on. And that guy didn't have too much information, mostly just chatting about the bike. I wish I was like a tabletop or something. Alright, I'll kind of make my way out. Like I said, cool that there's another spot I can use as a backup. And we're back on pavement. Sweet. Alright, well, I think I'll call the video here. Thanks for watching. Peace.